What will he will do? World of creation. What will world of creation? What will
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Easy the Legend, introducing you out one of my most favorite decks back in the day. Now, this is Stardust Assault Mode. This deck is just stupid beyond measure, and I'm gonna explain why. Your boy right here, yo, he holds just too much weight. Like, he just negates anything once, right? So you figure, okay, that's not that bad, you know. But think about it. Think about it as a continuous Shin, right? Think about it, Dolka. Think about a Login. Think about all those cards into one. We're having a 3,000 attack. That's all it is. It's just mad broken, and you can do it more than once. So I'm gonna introduce you out of my Assault Mode deck. For starters, we're gonna go 3 Assault Beasts. Actually, Assault Beast gets these, and this goes with this to get the big home. 2 Dark Resonators. It's funny because I was like, damn, we lost Birdman, so I can't do the whole tour guide into this, bring back with Birdman, search, and then get this, because that combo was just so super OP. So I figured, you know what, we're just gonna sit there and get this because we have 2 rotors. So that's the only reason why I play it. You know, it's a 3-star tuner that can't be destroyed once. So you figure with this and this, you're gonna have tuners there for a long period of time. Now with this, yo, he's just mad ugly, but his effect is decent. You pay 2,000 life points, you special summon him. Right? Now you figure, why am I not playing shit like Ghost Ship or what else? That other card that everybody used to use, other light monster I can't think of with the back of my head. Anyway, so the whole thing is that he's searchable. That's it. That's the only reason why I play him. He's a dark level 5 that's searchable that can come to the field by paying 2,000. Simple. This ugly, yo, damn, look at that. All right, he searches for he searches for the Garbage Lord. That's the reason I play him in trips, and he's a tour guide target. So, one Birdman, yo, I hate to see this dude go, man. That was my G, yo. Real talk. Scrap Goblin. Scrap Goblin goes with this, and then any level 5, and then I go to Stardust. Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion with this, instant fusion with that, instant fusion with this is just so good. That's why I play Scrap Goblin in that. 2 Stardust Assault Modes. He's just broken. Alright? He's just broken. He's really good. 2 tour guides. I mean, it was at 2, now it's at 3. 3 tour guides is just mainly to get this and to add consistency to the build. That's about it. 1 Dark Hole. Trip Tanky. We back at trips. Trip Tanky. Tanky's gonna search out this. Tanky's gonna search out this. Instant Fusion. I'm gonna say it again. The only reason why I like Instant Fusion is because it brings out this ugly mofo, and I'm able to go into this guy, that guy too. It's just like super OP. Also with this, I'm able to go bring out into him, and I usually set everything and just go hold the beef as well. But besides that, so it's 3 Tankies, 3 Cups of Soup, 2 Magical Mallet. I was playing 3 at first, but then after that, you started getting really clocky. Could you stop scratching the door, bro? I'm recording. Anyway, 2 Magical Mallets. Like I said, 3 was just getting really cloggy. 2 Space Typhoons, obvious reasons. 2 Resonator Cores. Resonator gets this where level 5 gives me Stardust. So it just has like a lot of consistency, bro. Like, I'm searching for everything in this deck. Upstart Goblins is just a draw card, and it goes, you know, in conjunction with this. 2 Assault Mode activates. You're not gonna tell me that if a guy poses like this, he has game. You're not going to tell me that if you at a YCS and a guy stands up and puts his card up just like this guy in this picture, you're not going to tell me that motherfucker don't got game. Yeah, that's how good Assault Mode Activate is. And Hope for Escape, you basically pay 1,000 and you draw into every interval of 2,000. That's the difference between, you know, you and your opponent's life points. Now, the crazy thing about this card is that before Jarrell Winston made this shit popular, it was actually a decent card, but it was just too one-sided. Like a lot of people was just thinking, you know, it's too linear, and the only reason why I'm actually gonna go plus off of it is if I'm in the danger zone in life. So that's why I don't want to use it. But you figure you're paying 1,000, your opponent is gaining 1,000, and you're paying 2,000. Why the hell not, right? So I'm gonna go into the side. 3 Morphin Jar number 2s. It's just Morphin Jar number 2. I think I'm just gonna call this the ugly deck from now on, because I don't know, damn, like. Anyway, so Morphin Jar number 2, obviously reasons, you know, Ophion and all that other shit, just in case if it stops my plays. Another Space Typhoon, 2 Soul Takers. Soul Taker just stops the immediate threat, and your opponent gains 1,000, which goes well hand in hand with this. 2 Twisters, because you can't have enough Space Typhoons in the deck, so it's just sort of obvious threats like, I don't know, Rivalry, Goes In, Vanity, all that other good shit. Imperial Iron Wall, I barely remove for this deck, so why the hell not, right? Trip Skill Drain, I think the only card that it actually really hinders is just this card right here, because everything else, he's barely going to stay on the field for more than 1 turn, and so is he. But it's just opening with this. You know, I would take 1 out if I was to sit there inside the Skill Drain play, but it doesn't stop my big homie. It doesn't stop this dude right here, and he's just like 3,000 like mad, bro. Into Mind Crush, again, I always say that this January is going to be a peaking format, so everybody's just going to be looking at everybody's cards, so why not side 2 Mind Crushes? On with the extra deck, this ugly bastard, the reason why I'm playing him is because obviously he's a level 5 and he's dark, so it goes well with all the other required monsters that I need to make out synchros. Crimson Blader for the situation, if I need to make it, I would. Dark End Dragon. I don't know why I have 2 of them in there. I just have them. I guess 1 is for, I don't know. I just wanted a space target. So instead of doing Void Ogre, which I'll probably go back up to 2 Void Ogres, I had 2 Dark Ends. Furry Doom Dragon. Now, the funny thing about this card is that at first I was like, why am I going to go into him? But the whole Ring of Destruction effect is kind of funny. That's the only reason why I play him. Scrap Dragon, obvious reasons. Trip Stardust, obvious reasons. Thought Ruler Archfiend for like the rogue matchups and a lot of matchups that have a lot of back row. Same thing for Void Ogre, but this would actually go back into, you know, 2 Void Ogres. 1 Volcasaurus. You know, it's very tricky how I actually would be able to go into this, since this says I can only go into dark monsters, so it will probably be Adrius again. But I noticed there was times that I would just be able to have like a rank 5 play, but this is definitely going to be taken out. Like I thought about it and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to really take this out and go back into Adrius again. 1 Tempo, I don't know, because he looks Mexican, and 1 Zen Mains. I'll probably take out the Mexican and I'll probably go back into putting Fortune Tune, because Fortune Tune is that dude. So that's basically it. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, show love. And the only reason why I brought this back into light is because I heard somebody's topping with Stardust Assault Mode. So I'm going to ride that bandwagon until somebody goes to YCS and does justice with this deck. All right, peace out, y'all. Show love to the Swerve Knightz page and the Facebook page. All right, stay up, Swerve.